then I said, potato? But Constantinople! Ha! Yeah, I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get it. It's a clever one. But when you figure it out, it just clicks in your head and it's the funniest joke ever. Took me a while to think of that one. I'm pretty proud of it. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Ultra Deluxe play the Stanley Parable. And when last we left off, we're here in our office. We could input a command, but no, it is time for us to find the final figurine. And I think I know where it is. What we need to do is not grab the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe we have.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
That we couldn't. Right. There's the bucket. We're going to leave the bucket. Aha, input. There we are, there we are. Input received. That is the second one. So we will go over here. Head to the right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That I did.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Yep.
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Oh.
Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two.
Yay!
Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Oh. Also, there really should be something here. Like, more vending machines. Maybe a snack machine.
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yep.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Maybe some arcade machines. That'd be cool. Ooh, like a Shock Troopers second squad. What?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
No! Look, I'm just imagining arcade machines and a vending machine. It'd be cool. What about...
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
What about one of those air hockey machines right here? That'd be really cool. So you'd have some arcade cabinets here, ones that are magical and will allow you to select any game you like that was released at the arcades. So I could switch between Metal Slug and Time Crisis 3. Ooh, there was a Time Crisis 3 machine here. And then there's an air hockey machine here, and... God, it'd be amazing. You'd never want to leave work if all this was here. And if you didn't have to pay to play all of these. Okay, admittedly, I wouldn't get much work done. But it'd be cool. Okay, fine. We'll keep moving, narrator.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope, we have a figurine to find.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's go this way.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It's a balloon!
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
There's another one.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Uh-huh. How? Okay, let's go this way. No buckets past this point. Well, I don't have a bucket.
Now listen carefully, This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Incorrect! Stanley went and got the figurine.
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
The what?
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Oh.
So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Okay, so now we have all the figurines. You know what? No, we're going to the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Yep.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Here we are.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yep.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Look at the details
And in
on
the
this
end,
rail.
it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yep.
Skill trees?
Yep.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I could not take it for a spin. But... oh, what if I didn't take it for a spin? Oh, what if I didn't take it for a spin? Also note that there. You know what? No! We're going this way. Oh, it brings me back to here anyway!
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Okay.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay. No.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yep.
That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Oh?
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard! Total. That's a lot of doors! Wow! Did you know 21.3% of players skipped the intro cutscene? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door? 98.9%... oh, this is me. Oh, how long did it take you to get the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Wow, I'm literally the worst. Why not ask some friends for help? Error. Friends in this... oh. Oh. 98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. Okay, what if we go this way now?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
Okay.
honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Not at all.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. Let's go.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Aha!
You click the button to move him back to the right.
Right.
And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family
Hi
life.
again, baby.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Okay.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Okay.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Alright, baby, have fun!
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if
me
it's the
laugh.
latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Let's go.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Oh?
What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Oh?
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Okay then. I think this might be a different video game to the Stanley Parable. It really is. National Forests of Wyoming. So many things. So much writing. Ooh, all interesting. Can't use that. I suppose we'll go out now. Look at all of this wilderness. Ooh, we can go down. Adventure, narrator! Let's go! Let's do
No, it can't be.
What? What? What can't be? What can't be? I'm
It
confused.
is. It's an open world game.
Yay!
Good God, quickly, block it off.
No! No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
What?
You nearly wandered off into that thing.
What?
That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're in them.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Okay.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Like what? You know this isn't on my game list.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Is this also not on my game list? Oh! Oh, it's this game!
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here.
Indeed.
Now, this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'll try. I'll try.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game Sportsball? Stanley, I think it's Sportsball. Oh, what fun.
Where's Jitters?
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Bazzoot! Alright, Jitters, let's go! Let's go! We're gonna score a goal! And then we will win the sports ball!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my
Yes!
miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Bazzoot!
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
Come on.
then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric
Indeed.
sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Okay. Oh, look at that!
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing.
It does!
Doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
is amazing!
I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
How many? Oh, look at this! So many balls! I'm having a ball! Get it? Oh, if Jitters could see me now.
Are you enjoying this?
I am!
Are you having fun? Is this a real video
Yes!
game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end.
Ah.
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
But-
Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
But-
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing.
But-
Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Bye! Alright, time to start running laps around this pitch. If we run enough laps, we can make a ball of grass, and then we could use that to play the game. Do 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 do. Running as fast as we can. Look at all the references to a game that's not on my game list. Do 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 ba da ba da ba da ba do ba da ba da da do ba da ba da ba da ba dee da ba dee da dee da ba ba da ba. There's a hole there. Do ba do ba do 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 do. I feel like I need to fall down that hole. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. I could. Is there anything over here? Ah, I can't go that way. Even now, when the narrator is not here, there are still rules being imposed upon me. I don't know what one of those drinks is. I don't feel like slamming one. Perhaps we should drop down this hole. You know what? Let's drop down the hole. What's the worst that could happen?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Leaving. Ooh!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Nope. Filing cabinet 6. Okay, let's look around. Oh! Dang it! And here we are in, I believe, the area for the original mod. So look at all this stuff here. All these things. 508. There's a door here. Let's keep moving. Ooh, there's a lit area here. Oh. Ooh, computers. Can't get to those, but there is a lit area here. Clearly this is where we must stay forever. Ooh, that's our office. That's home. Doesn't quite look like how it... Wonder what we're doing here. Ah, clearly we are making our new hit song. Stay with me, folks. What should that song be? I have a fish. Fish for an alien. The alien is gonna taste of cheese and ham. The alien I better turn up, because if it doesn't, I don't know the words, so I'm gonna make them up. There's trawlers and stuff, and boxes full of aliens. Alien on a trawler. Fancy remix. Featuring old Kiko. There's lots of aliens. I'll only play the game again when I get to 100k subs. But you look at the analytics and the stats, and that'll never happen probably, but it might. That's blue. This isn't blue. We're constantly looking around and pressing buttons, but we're getting distracted from the aliens. Bang, you got shot. And now you're unconscious, but you didn't put med kits on the people. How many aliens are on a trawler? Probably 20 or 20,000. There's a lot. Where did they come from? How did they get there? Probably through the sea. Do 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 do. And then there's a cool like saxophone solo. Because everything's better with the saxophone solo. Alien on a trawler, alien on a trawler, alien on a trawler. Okay, I think it might have lost a bit of its original magic, but it was worth a try. Like making a new hit, potentially. Oh, apparently the game also agrees.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Joke's on you, narrator. I've learned nothing. And here we are, back in our office. And when we come back, folks, we had a fun time, didn't we? Checking out other games, playing Sportsball. I knew Jitters would make it, become a big name out there. I just knew it. And now, well, we found all the figurines. What next is there for us to do? What next? I'm sure we'll figure out something. I'm sure we will. There's always more stuff. There's always more stuff. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Alien on a trawler. Ooh, what if you combined Alien on a trawler with Adventure Line? Ooh, that'd probably be too powerful. Too powerful.